All right, so I just did a temple run. I wanted to see now that, you know, the nerfs hit. Look, I think it seems everybody's on the same page. The most unfair part about temple now is that you can only lock rooms that are tier 3. Only lock rooms that are tier 3. This only affects people with smaller temples like me. That, I mean, it's not really small, but it's really not anywhere near what it should be. And anybody trying to build. Now, I just placed 3 rooms right here and 1 room right here. I had 3 rooms and 1, and then I had a garrison on the end of here. Both of these were level 2. Well, guess what? I could only lock the level 3. So I lost my garrison. I lost 3 rooms right here, and I lost a 4. I just lost 5 rooms. And guess what? After this run, I don't have another spy master. So this spy master is going to stay tier 2. Guess what? That's going to get removed after this run. I haven't seen the medallion that upgrades a room in, I don't know, 12 runs. There's no way I get one. If I do, I can save it, but chances are I'm not going to get it. So I have some rooms to place now, but again, if I'm trying to start another chain, like I placed 3 rooms here. Like, whatever. It could have deleted that one and the one here and kept the 2. Nope. All 3 and 4. So it is now impossible to try to make temple rooms. I don't know. Like, did they even think about this? Did they even test this? What did they think? Oh, yeah, this is a good idea. It takes 2 or 3 runs to get rooms to tier 3. There's no way. It's literally not possible. So I'm gonna set these rooms up real quick. I'm gonna do my run. And then we'll come back and we'll look at what gets destroyed and to show you that you can't progress now. And like, even if you wanted to run 2 Adziri, you're not going to be able to. You're just not going to be able to. It's so crazy. It's honestly crazy. I'm really hoping they revert that. Like, whatever. Keep all the other changes fine. It was dropping too much loot. I will say, I was averaging 4 to 8 raw divs. I dropped 2 divs on the run I just did, and they both dropped from the same rare. I usually average 80 exalts. I got 33 exalts. I only got 1 perfect exalt to drop. I usually get like 3 or 4. I only got 9 chaos orbs when I usually get 30 plus. But also they changed it so Spy Master swaps with Golem works. So Spy Masters are now not buffing all of these rooms like they did. I now have to get Golem works to buff all these rooms. So, you know, I get 4 Golem works, and then I should, you know, be getting better rewards. But I mean, at the moment, it's impossible to build. Sure, I'll be able to keep from here back, but what's the point of running temple if I place 5 rooms and then they immediately get deleted and I can't lock them? Like, a new person will come in and try to get that Adziri, and they'll never get the Adziri because the rooms get deleted. It's pretty fucked. Like, you can keep all the other shit, but only being able to lock tier 3 rooms, absolute shit. So let's see what we can do here. I mean, can't do generator into prosthetic research, garrison for a flesh surgeon. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Okay, so this can go on an armory. That can go on a yeah, I really don't have many options here, do I? And then commander, either a garrison. So what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Literally, yeah, I can't chain any of these. None of these can chain. So I'm gonna have to put those 2 there, and then literally I would just fuck up my chain if I did any of this. So yeah, I was only able to place 2 rooms out of the 4 that I have because none of these chain together. So now I have to run the temple. My spy master here is not going to hit level 3, and then we're going to lose that, and we're going to lose these other 2 rooms that I just placed. So like I said, it's impossible to progress. So I'm going to run this. I got to waste 5 rooms. 5 rooms. Great. Anyway, I'm going to run this, and then we'll see what the loot looks like, and when we close the temple, how bad it is. All right, I just finished the temple. Obviously, I didn't do architect. You want to see my drops? No divs, no perfect jewelers, no perfect exalts. I got 21 exalts to drop and 3 chaos. Now, like I said, I was dropping on average 80 exalts, perfect jewelers, perfect exalts, perfect chaos, 4 to 8 raw divs a run, way better equipment. Now it's just nothing. And like I said, I understand that they swapped Spy Master and Golem Work, so now to boost the rooms I have, I got to get at least 4 Golem Works. But that in and of itself is already like whatever. Like, I wasn't dropping hundreds a run like, you know, the big guys, and it still wasn't, you know, only getting 4 to 8 per run still with how prices were. You still really never got ahead. But now you'll see that we're about to lose our shit. So again, like I said, my Spy Master, not going to level unless I have another Spy Master. So the only thing I can lock again is this one. So we're going to lose this. And then remember, I just placed these 2 because none of the others, you know, were compatible. Watch this. And on top of that, the garrison that was connected went down a tier. So I'm just going to slowly lose my snake. I can't progress. They literally made it impossible to progress. If I wanted right now, and I didn't have anything, and I was starting to build a temple, I'd maybe, you know, whatever, I had 2 paths, and I put some rooms in there. It literally would delete all but maybe 1. You will never get to the architect, never then make a path to the key room, and then you will never be able to fight Itziri ever again. This is crazy. Like, this, they completely made the league mechanic unplayable. You will never be able to path to do anything. It's not possible. Like I said before, I had 1, 2, 3, and then like 1, 2, and it deleted all of those plus the 2 plus the 1 on my end. It was like 5 or 6 rooms, and now I lost my Spy Master. Now this dropped down a tier. So guess what? If I go again right now, this is only a tier 2. This is tier 1. So that means that I'm going to lose both of these rooms. I'll be able to lock this, but then this is going to be downgraded. And then I'll run again, and guess what? This is then going to get downgraded because this is going to be gone, and then I'll be able to lock this, but this is going to then, I'm assuming, get downgraded. It's the worst decision they've ever fucking made. I mean, people are pissed. I mean, if you look on the forums here, let's see how many threads they have now. 167 threads. Like, everybody's fucking pissed. Like, look, I understand what they did with, you know, degradation of the scaling of the rooms and stuff. Like, I was up to 9,000, like I said, 9,000, almost 10,000% rare monsters. It's down to like under 2,000. But like I said, if I get some of those Golem Works, fine. But again, if I get 1 Golem Work and I place it, and then say I put, I don't know, a garrison, I think it's the chest or the armory, I put that, I put 2 of them there. Guess what? They're going to be deleted because I can't get them to tier 3, and after 1 run, it's going to be gone. It's like nobody at GGG plays this game. If anybody has spent hours building a temple, they go, oh, okay, well, if you lock it to tier 3 only, it basically bricks the whole temple. Nobody will ever progress ever again. I don't understand. This is the dumbest fucking... I'm not touching temple. I'm done. Because if I keep playing, I'm not getting any rewards anymore. It fucking sucks. And I'm only going to lose my snake. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse and lower and lower. And I'll never be able to build any other paths. It's mind-boggling. Nobody will ever be able to fight Itziri. You won't. You never will. I'm done. I'm done with this mechanic. And it sucks because maps are boring. Like I said, I ran 10 tier 16 maps, 10 mods, or 6 modded maps, 10 of them. Tier 16s. Plus irritated. Highest you can get, technically T17. No fucking loot. None. And like the effectiveness is gone now. Like I wasn't able to blast through the monsters with galvanic shards because they were so strong. I had to like really like fight and like put down my mortar cannons and then, you know, put down my war banner and then use Stormblast bolts to like kill him, and it was still only chunking them at a time. It wasn't like one-shotting them. I was like, I breezed through the temple in like 10-15 minutes. It usually took me 30-40 minutes because the monsters were so strong. It's not even fun anymore. And like, why play if I'm just gonna lose my fucking snake and I can't build anything new? And if I put rooms down, they're instantly gone. It's fuck this shit, dude.